Hey guys, Mario here from MTG Diagnosis, Doctor by Day, Magic the Gathering by Night. And today we're going to play a deck I like to call Graveyard Bash. Basically, it's using your graveyard to get quality and get creatures and other things from your graveyard. But there's two versions. I have the 60 card, but this is the 80 card, Yorion Sky Nomad as the companion, and there's 4 spark harvests to get rid of either creatures or planeswalkers, and you get to sacrifice a creature, so that helps, or not sacrifice a creature if it's late game and you don't want to sacrifice a creature. Mire Triton, this is a great death touch 2/1 for 2, and it puts 2 cards into your library and you gain 2 life. And life gain is very important in the early game. Gorging Vulture, you get to put 4 cards in your graveyard. Then you gain 1 life for each creature card put in that way. Relentless Pursuit, to put the top 4 cards in your graveyard, and you could put a creature and or a land, one of each, into your hand. Shatter the Sky, 4 of those. Clean out the board early in the game. Blood for Bones, 3 of these to get a creature onto the battlefield. Venomous Hierophant, she's a 3/3 death touch, and she puts 3 cards from your library into your graveyard. So great for putting cards into your graveyard to rev up the engine. Pelucranos, I only have 2 of these. That's because I don't have many. I don't have more than that. I only have 2. So for a 6/6, it can fight. Rhizome Lurcher, 4 of these. These are great. Comes in with counters, +1/+1 counters for creatures in your graveyard. 3 Gray Merchant of Asphodel comes into the graveyard. He does X damage, where X is your devotion to black to the enemy, and you gain X life. He's really good combo with Nethroi, Apex of Death, and Death Touch Lifelink. Whenever this creature mutates, return any number of target creature cards with power 10 or less total from the graveyard. So you get, these guys only have 2, so each one, so 2 plus 2 here, that's 4, plus 0 here, 3 here. So all these creatures they have very low power, so that you can get out multiples with Nethroi. Underrealm Lich, really good card. The reason why is because every time you draw, you get to look at the top 3 cards, put the 2 into your graveyard and 1 into your hand. Really helps with the graveyard. Lotleth Giant, great to do damage, X amount of damage to your opponent. Molder Hulk, so with your putting all these cards into your graveyard, this spell costs 1 colorless less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard, and you get to put a land from your graveyard into play. Really good for your ramping up and getting land into play. 3 plains, 5 swamps, 4 forests. Reason being is because you're using Evolving Wild and Fabled Passage to get lands out. Probably get rid of 4 Fabled Passages and only 3 Evolving Wilds. 4 Andratha Triumph, 4 Overgrowth Tome, and 4 Godless Shrine. And I like this deck because it's really fun to play. Yorion, 2 white, 3 colorless, 3 and 2 white. Basically, you put this down, you can exile the creatures and then bring them back into the playing field, puts more cards into your graveyard. Gray Merchant of Asphodel, he actually does damage, and you gain life. So same with the Lotless Giant, he actually causes you to do damage. So it's a really fun deck, so we'll just play random and see how it goes. Hopefully you guys can see that. I need to work on my laptop is not really hard to OPS or OBS, one of those programs or apps. Not really working well with my laptop, so all right, we'll keep this. Pretty much almost never mulligan. I should mulligan more. So this will do, yeah, forest and go. Alright, so we're playing against a cycling deck. This goes in tapped because we don't want to die too fast. So we kind of want to gain some life because once he has a oh, we'll be at Ndratha and ooh, actually we'll get the Molder Hulk because the Polukranos goes to the graveyard. But if he has Zenith Flare, that does a lot of damage and we can easily die to that. So we have one creature in our graveyard right now. We have a Polukranos. We also have a Polukranos in our hand, so. Alright, so now we're going to play a Fabled Passage. I'm going to crack it open. We need a black swamp. Alright, so now we got 4, and we're going to actually play Venomous Hierophant because she's Death Touch. It usually slows down your opponent when she comes out. Okay. Yeah, so he's doing a lot of cycling. And let's see here. He's thinking. Let's see, okay. So I'm gonna block this. Down to 6 life. And all right, so you put another one of those into play. He's gonna cycle, not yet. So what we need to do is Fabled Passage, crack that open. 2 white, 2 black, 1 green. Okay, does another damage to us, sure. Would have been good if we had a yeah, would have been nice if we had a Shadow to the Sky would have been perfect right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good game. Game over. So yeah, you know, those 4 1/1s, and he would have attacked and killed us. So yeah, that's the bad thing about this deck. It does require some, does depend on some board wipes. So might be a good idea to get Extinction in there instead of. We'll see. We'll play it a little bit longer. Could do some tweaking, change some of the cards in and out. Yeah, if you guys have put in the comments below what cards you would change. You know, I wasn't really playing during Throne of Eldraine. I don't really know. Oh, so there's our Shadow of the Sky. Got 1, playing 2 lands, Maya Triton. Okay, so this is a good card. So, all right, good. We got our second plane. So, I'm gonna see. Okay, so we'll put the plane in, and here we go. So our Triton. All right. Okay, you can make tokens. Oh, flying. Okay, we got another one. So let's see here. We got another one. We'll attack. All right, there you go. That's a good trade. And we'll crack this open. Get a swamp in there. All right. So, Paradise Druid. So this is what we like. We like a nice slow game. Got Venomous Hierophant, so. All right. Circuitous Root. So he's ramping up. And what we're gonna do is we're going to ramp up too. I'll attack. Yeah. So I might actually kill this guy without even having to do our graveyard tricks. Yeah, see. Yeah, you only have one land up. Alright, so let's see here. Next, I'll attack. What are you gonna do? Block someone. Oh, he didn't. Down to 1 life. Oh, how risky is that? Jeez. Sorcery, sorcery, sorcery. Okay. Uro. Okay, Uro. It's a game. I'm flying. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So what we can do is why don't we trade off? What we do is trade off. Yeah, trade that for that. Oh, you bastard. Well, guess what? You have another one and you're all tapped out. You better block or you die. There you go. Alright, so now this guy we can actually cast next turn because there's 5 creatures in our graveyard now. He's a 6/6 and we put another land to play. Oh, you gain 3. So now he's ramping up. Alright, whatever. Oh. So now. Actually, what I want to do I want to shatter this guy. Just get to draw a card. It's floating a blue mana. Oh, another ominous sea. More land into play. So what we'll do is put this guy into play. And let's put this guy into play for 3. Actually, I like Let's put him into play. 4. I'm going to counterspell that. Of course you are. Ugh. Lots of mana. Did he just draw at me? What the hell did that do? I don't know what that additional land this turn. Oh, another one? Oh, shit. Let's do... Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's only 2 to cast? Huh, nice. Putting Dratha Triome in there. Niv Mizzet. Let's see here. This deck looks familiar. I think people play this a lot too. This Ominous Sea, whatever. Yeah, okay, Nim is it, whatever. Do your damage, blah, 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 yeah. Song of Creation, 2 of those, huh? Oh! Does he have a counter spell? No. Ooh, 9 damage. Poof. Good game. Okay, and then I would have done this thing. Yorion. So... That's how that, like... If you don't die at the beginning... It's a pretty good, it's a nice deck to play with. It's just fun, you know? It's fun to be able to use your graveyard as an engine. Especially if you have 80 cards in your deck. If you have 60 cards in your deck, I kind of get nervous with the... dredge decks where you discard a lot of cards. So with 80 cards it seems to work better. And Yorion, you know, it's worth you know, his ability where he exiles your creatures and he brings it back into play at the end of the turn. That's good if you have like creatures that, you know, have abilities when they come into play that are that activate when you bring them out into play. So like that Giants, Molderhawk, Gary. So it's another cycling. I don't know why I keep getting matched up with cycling decks. I don't know. Oh, I'm not blocking that. No. So right here, so what we'll do is, actually what we'll do is pay 2 life and bring out the Death Toucher. That's good. And then we attack. And bring you down to 18. Okay, yeah. You're not attacking. I knew that much. All right, good. So this I kind of like. So what we'll do is actually, who's in our graveyard? Pelucranos is in our graveyard. And Mire Train too. Okay, so what we'll do is, let's do 4. All right, we'll do this first. Okay, so he's probably gonna try to kill that. I'm gonna try to kill everything with this fucking thing. Yeah. So he's gonna play. He's gonna pay 2. Yes, he paid 2, so he only has 1 card for 1 mana for cycling. Shoot, that was the problem with. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, we got another mana, so that's what we need. And now what we do is play this guy because we have 4 devotion to black, so we gain 4 life. We attack. Why? Because we want to get him low as possible. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Cycle again. And you got pay 2 colorless. Yep, knew you would. Oh, and you gain 2 life from that. So what we need to do is yeah. Sacrifice this guy. Yeah, let's sacrifice this guy. Put it onto the battlefield. We'll put Pelucranos onto the battlefield. Let's get into our hand. No. Not yet. So let's see what he does here. Yeah, okay. All right. He's got a lot of mana there. Ugh. All right, so now we could Shadow Storm, but actually what we're gonna do is this. And do we want to attack or no? Let's attack, because if he blocks. Okay, so down to 11. So he might cycle a bunch and Zenith Flare. Oh, another one? Get out of here. So he's gaining life from that stupid thing. Attack for 9 damage. All right. Ooh. Oh. I can't mutate. Shit. So. Yeah, we need to do this or we die. All right. So if he has a Zenith Flare, we're dead. Yeah, of course. Yes. Sign up again. Yes. I know. You know, another one? Yeah. So I don't know why it keeps matching me with cycling decks. I mean, why would a cycling deck be in normal match for a graveyard deck? I mean, unless they think this is a unless they think cycling is a graveyard deck, which it's not. I mean, it's definitely not a dredge / graveyard deck. Plus, it's so annoying because like it takes twice as long to cycle on the computer on the arena, you know, because it's like, oh, cycling for 1. Then it shows me the card. What do you want to do? Well, what can I do? I mean, like, duh. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's right. I knew it. Nobody likes Shatter the Sky. Okay. Ugh, not this deck. Whatever. Always get. It's important to get 2 planes out. It just is. Get this guy out. Gain 2 life because I put 2 creatures into my graveyard. So there's 3 creatures in the graveyard. Yeah, of course. It's a 4/5 when you boost. Okay. That's exactly what we needed. So we need to do pay 2 life. Put her out. Death touch. And put this out. Oh shit! No creature. First time I seen that, where I only had land and not the creature. Oh, of course. Murder. Okay. Now this is where. All right, 6 counters on this guy. 8/8. It's plenty. Oh no. So this is like a removal deck, all right. Nine. Wish that was instant speed. Is there an instant speed? Oh, he gains death touch. Oh, what's he want to do? He wants me to block it so he gains Death Touch. Alright. Oh, shit. I can do that twice. Alright. So I'm going to do... bring out another one. Oh, why did I do that? I should have just used it. I should have just paid the 5 mana. I forgot about that. So that was a misplay. I should have just paid the 5 mana instead of sacrificing the creature. Alright. On to 4 life. 3 life. Well, I gotta do it. I gotta attack. So I gotta attack. And then I gotta shatter the sky. Because he could have killed me real quick. Could have killed me next turn. Gain 3 life there. Put 3 creatures into the graveyard. This is in my hand? So let's see. Mutate onto this. Over. So we get this guy, this guy, this guy. Victory! I didn't get to show you guys the Yorion. So, Yorion's blue-white, but in this deck, he's pretty much 2 whites. I'm not using blue. Now, I could add blue to this deck and make it 4 color. In that case, I would use Brokos, who, you can actually mutate him from the graveyard onto your creature. He's a 6/6 trample, which is nice if you have that Rhizome Lurker, because he puts +1/+1 counters for each creature in your graveyard. So if you put the 6/6 Brokos on top of him, you get the counters, the +1/+1 counters on a 6/6 trample, which is really this guy, Rhizome Lurcher. Rhizome Lurcher, he puts +1/+1 counters from the graveyard. So this not a great hand. We'll mulligan. We'll keep it. And actually, you have to put one of these in the graveyard. So we'll put this guy in the graveyard because it's going to take a while to. We'll do this. Black. So usually you're supposed to wait till the end of the opponent's turn to do that, but I'm just playing for fun. I'm not playing to be competitive. So this is a Jank deck. Jank deck is decks that are just for fun. So this is a lifelink deck, it looks like. So Johnny's Pridemate should be around the corner. Oof. 2 lands went to the graveyard. Let's see, is he going to attack? There's 1/3. Gain a life. Oh, and the 2/2. Let's see, is he going to pump him up? Does he have some kind of pump spell in here? Oh, yeah. Gains lifelink +2/+2. Alright, good. Let's crack this open. White. Planes. Like I said, you got to get up to 2 planes. All right, this we got to do because running out of options. Dawning Angel. Damn, 32 life already? Thought he was going to attack. Shoot. No. Nothing that turn. Oh boy. Another angel. Let's start doing damage to me here. Okay, he didn't. And this comes into play. Tapped! Damn it. I wonder what he's doing. Skyrider. Skyrider. Just attack with everything. Yeah, there you go. Boom, boom. Down to 13. So now I got to... I could play this. But I think I'd rather play this. Gain 3 life. And we can